On the weekly chart of T2 Biosystems, we see resistance at the 60-cent level, and when we scroll down to the daily chart, we see the 200-day moving average in that resistance band currently. Also worth noting, on the 19th, we had a gap higher, but then price initiated its next leg down from that date. So what caused the gap higher? Well, let's look at this article. It is coming from Investor Place. The cost to borrow T2 stock is up 130% in just 10 days. So shares of T2 Biosystems are up over 20% on the heels of receiving US FDA clearance for its T2 Biothreat panel. The panel is a direct from blood molecular diagnostic test that has the ability to simultaneously detect 6 biothreat pathogens. The company said the T2 Biothreat panel is the first and only FDA cleared product able to simultaneously detect the 6 high priority biothreat pathogens, and the only FDA cleared multi-target biothreat product developed and manufactured by a US owned company. However, on the gap up that day on September 19th, you had an entity called CR Group, who owns 10% of the company. They disclosed selling a little over 10 million shares at an average price of 37 cents. And that's why we saw the leg down from that gap higher. But that wasn't their only transaction in which they sold shares. From September 20th to the 26th, the healthcare investment fund sold an additional 25 million shares at an average price ranging from 20 cents to 31 cents. Meanwhile, the cost to borrow fee for T2 Biosystems stock has rose significantly in the recent days. The fee tallied in at 16% on September 18th and has risen to 37.62% as of today. This is Friday, marking an increase of about 134%. The fee signifies the annual rate that short sellers must pay to borrow stock. A high fee indicates strong seller demand, while a low fee indicates the opposite. As of September 15th, T2 Biosystems had a short interest of 7.6%, equivalent to 23.71 million shares sold short with a value of 6.57 million. Anywhere where the short interest is above 10% is viewed as high, while a short interest stock above 20 is viewed as very high. So kind of going back to the daily chart, the gap up was due to the news from the FDA. However, that's when the CR group started selling and selling and selling and selling. Now what's worth noting, you have this rally in price, basing candle, and the rally out on high volume, higher than average volume. So that becomes a daily bias level, and as you can see, price did come down to that level, had a hammer candle, and then the gap higher. So that was an opportunity to go long for those who had conviction in T2 Biosystems after price fell from 45 cents. So let's put in this daily buyer's level at 15 cents. So how high can price go from current levels? Well, at the 25-cent level, you have these buy-in wicks, which has served as support, but is now going to be resistance. So your upside is limited until price can close above the 25-cent support, which is now resistance band. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, please. Like the video.